Welcome back, Kingsmen. I hope you guys are all doing well. And we are, if you haven't noticed, doing something a little different. Doing some Empire Total War, which is one of my favorite games when it was first released. I loved it. Napoleon by far is my favorite, but this is very close second. I am doing Darth Mod for this. Now, if you guys don't know, I am from America, so it's only natural that eventually I would get around to the birth of America. So we're starting Chapter 1, Episode 1, I should say, Jamestown. We're going to go through the French and Indian War, the American Revolution, and then a new nation arising, conquering who knows what. So without further ado, let's get into this on Legendary difficulty, of course, because why not? Now, I know this is probably get copyrighted because the mod uses music that they do not own, but you know what? I don't even care. The music makes this the battles awesome. The music can get repetitive, I think, for some of the videos or battles. Some of the music does get repetitive, so I may take that out, but it's still awesome.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers. Those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world. Not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
All right. Oh,
Ready
man.
yourselves, man! Stay behind cover, men!
So I may have not done the ultra or large
They're
unit.
charging again!
They're charging
Steady.
again. All right, let's make sure we have our flanks covered. We may have 3
Hold
troops.
the line!
Oh no, we don't have fire in advance.
Yes, sir.
So what we're actually going to do is spread the line out. That way we get a full volley off. Fire, 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 fire. Nope.
Watch the trees, men!
So these guys are going to hopefully get a massive volley off. Let's hope. Fire. Fire. This good guy, look at this guy, he has the freaking pike. Beautiful. Getting off a volley, there's a captain. Do a solid line. Alright, we won. Hey, that was easy.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders,
So menacing.
always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed, this is your army.
Oops, I didn't mean to cut off
The
the mission,
highlighted
but
area represents
I also do not want the advice. I'm a veteran. Okay, there's none. I'm a veteran. I know what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. I mean,
a message box
Yeah,
will
okay.
inform you when this building has been
Shush.
constructed.
shush.
Yes, my lord.
I can't recruit anything this turn. Let us go the next turn. Hey, we built some stuff. I complete the mission. I don't even pay attention to it. Alright, so we have to construct a fishery.
This is Jamestown,
Okay.
the capital of the region of Virginia. This is
Okay,
Jamestown,
guys, help.
the capital of the region of Virginia.
Just kidding. I'm
The
not
review panel
a
at the
veteran
bottom of the
after all.
screen contains a
I can't
recruitment
shush her.
tab and a construction tab.
Okay, so
Use
their
the recruitment
range
tab to recruit units for your armies.
accuracy. Okay, these guys are obviously better. Obviously better. Alright, so now we can build a small tobacco or cotton. Let's do cotton. You can recruit more units. Excellent. This is going to be very basic, guys, so be prepared. Oh, excuse me. Be prepared to be a little bored. Yay, unlock chapter 2. Okay, shh. So, I'm at worth them, so I'm building more units, of course. And we're gonna fight them. Beautiful. Just spamming the turn key. Boom. And our army should be built. Let's go take fight to them.
They are trapped.
Surrender. Okay. Let's fight this. The auto-resolve in Darth Mod is terrible, by the way, guys. If you see my Napoleon Total War Darth Mod playthroughs, you'll know the auto-resolve is broken. And who doesn't like to see epic battle? Epic battles, right? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so 200. Okay, so I did have max units on. I was worried about that. Like ultra unit sizes. Yeesh. Alright, let's do this. Fall back. No, that's not what I wanted. We have the hill over here, and the small force is gonna hold this hill against tons of Indians that are Russian. Oh, archers too. Rats. These are spears. Alright, we got a volley off. And now we're gonna get another volley off as they're charging. That's beautiful. Fire, fire. I'm not sure what they're doing. But this side is gonna have trouble. Our general cannot die. That would be terrible. Alright, we got it. We gotta advance to the help. Uh-oh. These guys are gonna break, aren't they? Fire, fire. Keep firing, boys. These guys impress even me. No, brave souls. Let's stretch the line out to get best firepower possible. So we've taken care of them, so let's get another second line. Right here. Fire. Ain't nothing but a thing, boys. You have armor for a reason. What a shame. Alright, it's time to finish this. Look at this. I mean, they held so long on this hill. It was a glorious defense, and they were outnumbered massively. Alright, well. Charge. Just charge them. We got them outnumbered. Let's see those fancy sword moves. I gave you armor. I paid for this. You better use it properly. Uh-oh. Look at that. Fighting for home and country. I don't know. Ah, the reinforcements arrive. What anyone would do to defend their home, you know? Wouldn't you? It's like we're in Last of the Mohicans. Look at them. Brave souls holding the line. And that should be, the city is ours.
Prepare the troops for battle.
Alright, so
Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of
so we captured Werawakamoko. Like to see one of you say that. Just kidding. Yeah, the only names of things that are super complicated are stuff where I live. It's in Spanish, so you know you just gotta know how to speak Spanish. Like there's a James here, and it's spelled J-E-M-E-Z, so it looks like James, but it's James. It's very trippy for some people. Some people cannot wrap their minds around that. Alright, we have so much gold. Let's build a small little force there. You guys are healing up, right?
Make ready. March.
Alright, they're all healed up.
March.
Let's go take
Sound the call to battle.
Pennsylvania.
new units have been recruited. Left click to select Jamestown.
Okay, I'm kind of curious if the auto resolve is broken.
Shall defeat us.
It's not. Wow. This first part's actually not that challenging. So.
Attack!
Surrender refused, huh? Well, I'll lay siege, get some reinforcements going. I have no problem doing that.
Onwards! Forward!
Basically making them
Forward!
attack
Get
me.
ready. Forwards for crown and country!
Oh, I captured it just by besieging it. Oh. I'm assuming I went to chapter 2.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops.
Those French.
They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force.
Oh, we know how that went,
I was
guys.
lucky enough to be an officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush.
Unconventional wars, guys.
Our men were massacred.
European warfare was
Cries
not.
of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies.
Yep.
Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
European warfare did not work in America. You know, it just didn't.
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley.
Perhaps the Iroquois
These
will
forts-
provide us with assistance. You are tasked to form an alliance with the local Iroquois tribe. Don't mind if I do. Let's build some stuff.
This
Shit.
panel gives information about how a building's effects work in the game.
Okay, I seriously don't know how to turn that off. I said none, and I said none. Oh well.
Yes, my lord.
Do we have any
Lord.
red coats? Oh, thank goodness.
Make ready.
You. But, oh, there's skirmishers. Never mind.
Forward. March. Make ready.
Full
March.
stacked army, guys. And, ooh, I can recruit rangers. Do I
Ready
have
and
rangers?
waiting order.
I do. Oh, well, that's gonna be next turn now, won't it? Alright, so let's do the thing that they said for us to do. Quest to trade. Beautiful. And now, request alliance. We will give you much stuff, I promise. You will keep your lands. You will not be conquered.
Yes.
So now we can build some red
Your
coats
Majesty.
to replace all of these guys. I'm getting rid of, oh, but like 2. We can keep 2, you know. We need cannon fodder of some sort. Sounds terrible, I know. Oh, there we go. See? Already. Already. Local fishery. Our money is improving already. These turns at least are very short. You know, that's the good thing. I think I can build more cannons that way.
Forward! March!
Excellent. Yep, 1 more cannon, 1 more redcoat, and I think
Ready and awaiting orders.
that will do. I think.
Forward! March! Forward!
Well, actually, I don't need the other redcoat. So 2 turns, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's very boring, probably in the very beginning. Do I have any cav?
By the left! March!
1, 2. Oh well. Alright, we are rolling out. The first step is to take this fort, which actually blocks the whole valley.
Further orders?
Capture this fort in order to unlock the valley. I will definitely do that. I can build a cotton plantation. And I don't need anything else there.
At the ready.
Let us take this. Demand the surrender.
Siege
Hey, that was easy.
Your humble servant.
Oh yeah, I got some more gold. Can I repair this? Well, it's smoking, so I just assumed it needed to be repaired. Built some more buildings. Let us advance and
Men,
take the
anything more?
next string of forks. Niagara,
Ready!
and Alagoon territory. Alright, well, we're going to force them to attack us.
Siege works
That is the
underway.
whole... Did I see... Oh, okay, it looked like Minutemen, like the skin for the Minutemen. And it was kind of throwing my eyes off. It felt like... I was like, I'm not seeing this right. Am I? Cool, so we can get some more horses and some more infantry. Kind of as a backup army. They're attacking me, so finally we get our first battle. And this, our second war. Gosh, I love Vivaldi. This is one of the Four Seasons, I believe. No, it's not. I think it's still Vivaldi. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I always get it wrong. Just like I get French pronunciations wrong. Anything besides English pronunciations wrong, basically. So, I don't pretend to be an expert. Alright, so we are attacking a fort.
A round shot is the most widely used type of ammunition and is used by all artillery as their default ammunition type. The round shot button in the bottom right of the screen.
Button. Yeah. So pompous. He sounds pompous. You know. What the heck is that? Oh. They're playing Yankee Doodle. Oh, that's funny. But it's happening by so many different units. Oh boy, can you guys take turns? You know? One at a time, maybe? Oh my goodness. I like how the skirmisher's like, yeah, no, we fight in the woods. We don't use flutes and drums. And then all these guys are like having a fluting competition. There we go, you can hear it by itself. It just sounds confusing. Oh dear, I selected, dang it. let's get these guys skirmishing first. Make sure we take the town. And let's view what they got. They got no one on the walls. In fact, the guys are marching out to the other gate, coming to meet me. Interesting tactics, but they probably don't want to get shelled to death. At least the fluting stopped. Never mind. I spoke too soon. You guys aren't even matching in pants. Who do you think you truly are? There's the guy who needs to die. The guy trying to compete with everybody else. Oh, come on, guys, really? It's all on different keys. And faster and slower. Interesting. Artillery are ready. And they can reach. Perfect. Alright. These are skirmishers of sorts. I'm sending them out. Yes, they're going to probably get slaughtered. What happened here? Oh my gosh. They're trying to shoot through? Wow. Generals. General Snipe. General Snipe him. Snipe the general. Whew. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Talk about like a slaughter. They're like, yeah, we were gonna go and scout, sir, but I think we should not. Wait, they can't be singing Yankee Doodle too. Okay, come on, I'm gonna change that. That's wrong. Historically inaccurate. And I do not like it when you're inaccurate. How dare they? Just gonna bounce. Oh, these guys are firing. Wow. Well done. So these guys are actually gonna go around. Look at all the cannon. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, better run away. And these guys are actually gonna advance. You're gonna go that way. You guys are gonna advance this way. We're drawing them out though. Gonna rake them with some. Oh wow. So they are shooting their own walls. Typical French. Just destroying them. So these guys are going to start firing any second now, as they are lined up with excellent job, might I just say. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually rush these guys up. Wait, how did you guys get caught up in this? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. Keep the suppressing fire on the side. While these, of course, British. They're gonna get a volley poured onto them, but that is okay. We're taking this wall. But artillery's about to rain down upon them. Uh-oh. Form up, because they're charging. So now we have infantry rushing forward. They're going to get a volley off, but that's okay. Alright. Alright. Reform. Ooh, look at this, guys. Look at this. They're gonna fire in their faces. Or not. I honestly thought they would have fired in their faces. Here we go. Beautiful. So we're taking the walls. Joke's on them, because now I have the walls and they can't go through the gate. Oh, let's do this. Well, I mean, let's stop for now, because there's nothing else to do. So we're going to start shooting them, because they are in this courtyard freaking out. You know what? Let's get our cab involved. And no, I've not forgotten about that massive infantry force sitting here. They're my reserve, and I need them. Alright, so we're gonna start shooting away at them. Let's just get you up here. Just run. You guys get up there. You guys are gonna hold flank for them while they're doing this. Still fighting the good fight. These guys are gonna start getting chipped away. If that's not cool, then I don't know what it is. Oh boy. These guys are not going to do very well against Marines. I mean, they're trying, guys. I'd say it's fair that they are at least trying. But it's not going to do very well for them. Which is why we throw some bona fide redcoats into the mix. Uh-oh. Alright, prepare, here they come, here they come. Fire. Oh my gosh, the artillery came in perfect. Perfect timing. Please tell me you guys see him. Please tell me you're gonna fire. Nope. Oh no. Guys, this is not gonna go well. I'm not paying attention. They countercharged me while I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I need my artillery to do something big. Come on, shred them to pieces. Guys, there's not a lot of them left. There's 80 of them left. Don't die at the bottom, because I need you guys. Rush them. Charge. Alright, my cav one over here. I think we've mostly won. Oh, what are you guys doing? My cannon just fired blank, like, oh my goodness. I feel like that's the villain from, like, the Revolutionary War. You know? Oh, this is gonna shoot him. Alright, I think that's a win now. Whew. That was long and bloody. So I lost only 556. I felt like I lost a lot more.
You have successfully captured Fort Niagara. The Ohio Valley is now firmly under British control. However, the war against the French has now escalated across the entire 13 colonies, and it's not going well for the British. You must do what you can to help them overcome the French.
Okay. Alright, so apparently they're not doing well, but at least we have a fort.
The majority
So-
of your faction's income is generated by taxation.
Okay, anyway. So we captured a region, we recruited some units, yada yada. I'm gonna end it here, guys, because it's running a little longer than I normally do. But successfully fought this fort battle. And, wow. Can I merge them together? No? Alright, we'll just heal them. So I'll pick this up again tomorrow, guys. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I always recommend Empire to anyone that's new to Total War. The massive maps, of course, this is only America, but you have one with all the world, basically, except for, like, you know, the Atlantic side. But, thank you guys for joining me. If you are not subscribed, want to become a Kingsman today, I would encourage you to join the army. Join and increase our influence. If you'd like to play some of these games, you have no one really to play with, join my Discord, links in the description. Some of us are always trying to play at some point, and you can plan something. It's free reign over there. So, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you in another video.